All right, I just wanted to explain the way that the Bullseye chart at the front page of their binder corresponds to the assignment sheets. And we usually have a little tab on their assignment sheet. So the way this works is we have a week A chart and a week B chart, but it's all on the same page. Week A, what is covered are songs, the sight reading and the theory book, and Power Fingers and Muscle Builders. And you'll see on the Bullseye chart that corresponds with this week right here. And so if there's bullseyes, that means that's what's going to be checked, and we expect the student to hit that target. And if they hit the target, we write over the top of the bullseye. If they don't hit the target, we don't write anything. So this is only for teachers to write on. It's kind of like a tracking chart of what students have accomplished. So this would mean they passed Unit 2 in their sight reading book. They passed Unit 2 in their theory book. In the Piano Marvel, T stands for technique. So they passed technique 1C, 1 through 10. Every 10 songs, they get a bullseye. I mean, they took a Sasser and they got 175. To get another bullseye on their Sasser, they have to beat their highest score. And then Muscle Builders and Power Fingers, they passed off this pattern called no skips. And it looks like they haven't passed anything on their song yet. So let's go back to the assignment chart. And so then their assignments would be the next thing they need to pass on these things. So their song, they need to get the A section, Fern. And I'll explain that in a later video. The sight reading book, they need to get Unit 3, which is pages 20 to 30 or whatever it is. And then they can mark in these little boxes every day they practice. So we can see if they have 5 tick marks, they practice that for 5 days. And that just helps us see as teachers, and it helps the students also see, that however many days they're practicing, it correlates with however many bullseyes they're able to get. Usually if you're practicing 5 days a week, you're going to pass that off. And then the skip on their Power Fingers and Muscle Builders will be the first skip because they passed the previous pattern, and we give a metronome that they need to work with and some details of what to focus on when they're practicing that. So this won't be checked, these items won't be checked again until 2 weeks, but that's what they need to practice. So see if we go back here, the next time will be in 2 weeks that we check those items, at least the sight reading items. Week 2, well, if we just look here, or week B, I call it, is going to be note rush, rhythm chart, and interval chart. So if we look on the practice chart, we have note rush, interval chart, and rhythm chart. And then like always, we have our Power Fingers, Muscle Builders, and songs. So that's how that works. Excuse me. I'll make separate videos to explain how to practice each item, but hopefully that makes sense.